Gale, I'm so happy that we can be here together to talk about the ways in which HEAF breaks down barriers in education.
I'm so happy to be able to speak with you also, Alex.
HEAF is really there for what we think of as the sort of forgotten middle. The student who's maybe not at the top of the class, not struggling either, but might be a little bit forgotten, and yet has all this promise and so much potential. When you say to yourself, oh, this kid, I think this kid is right for HEAF, what is that kid like?
So our principals, our guidance counselors, and any of their teachers, they're the ones who make those recommendations. They're able to say, here's a student that I think you should interview. Here is a parent that I think you should speak with. And so It's so very important, I think, having fostered the relationships with our individual schools. It has made, I think, a ton of difference.
HEAF's programming supplements and enhances what kids are learning in school. The whole idea is that when you come to HEAF, you're not just in school again, it's not just a continuation of school. I mean, there are so many things that kids don't even know they might be interested in until they come to HEAF and they realize, oh, here's something that I've never even heard of before.
I think back to some of our students initially who never thought that there was a possibility for them to even think about entering some of the more competitive colleges. And through the work that HEAF is supporting them with, it is really creating that vision of possibilities where they can think outside the box, they can reach beyond where they thought they could reach.
That's right. HEAF closes these opportunity gaps. And there's a really great new addition for high schoolers this year called Industry Immersion, in which 10th and 11th graders are being introduced to people in different fields and get a chance to talk to them about their jobs and really learn about those careers. And also it's a way of building a network, as early as 10th grade.
It's not just helping our students graduate from high school, right? And it's not just about getting them to enter college. It's about the work that HEAF also does in helping them graduate from college and then be successful to enter the work world.
And this is one of HEAF's strong suits, is in the area of youth development, giving kids a place where they can really talk about issues, talk about what's going on in their lives, and also discuss what's going on around them.
That cultural literacy is also critically important, right? And as you were speaking, I was also thinking of Jonas, who I've known Jonas since he was like knee-high, and seeing Jonas, how he has grown into such a leader, where he has found his voice, where he has been able now through the ability to mix with like-minded students and really hone his skills.
I wish I could see the complete transformation, because by the time I get to see the students, they're already so self-assured. That's really quite astonishing.
Yeah.
Another aspect of HEAF that is so distinctive and important is LSI, which stands for Learning for Social Impact, an extraordinary program for high schoolers in which they will learn everything there can be to learn about a country. And then a group of students will go to that country in the summer and do service projects and really have interesting experiences that will allow them to reflect on who they are in the world.
When you said that, the word equity kind of just jumped at me, right? This is really about advancing equity. It is really about giving more to those students who need more.
Yes. Year after year, 100% of HEAF students go to college, and nearly all of them graduate and move on and start fulfilling their dreams. And in that way, HEAF is a disruptor. It is creating opportunities for students who might not otherwise have those opportunities.